And we are back to classic. We got fixture random in somebody else's lobby. It's a late night here, and I just did not have the time to try to find and fill a zombies lobby. So we are just gonna go for this. And I have an undefeated streak of joining people's lobby. We'll see if we can make something happen. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to change the color. So we're stuck with red. This is the first time I think I've ever been red. Maybe the second time, maybe for like a practice game for the Kill P Open way back. But with the red player in the second position, General Fu's going to be blue in the first. Purple's going to be Timothy Bellum. Green's going to be Jay Garza. And white is General King, as black did not connect, and he had a good spawn for Australia there. 60-second fix, true random, no lances, no fog, no portals, no blizzard. So just straight true random fixed on classic. Blue did not go here. I can go for South America. Black might team in. I think I will petition for South America. God dice. I could go for it. I don't want to get a target on my back. I don't want to get a target on my back, so we're just going to take it nice and slow. I could just picture green YOLOing straight at me. Purple puts in, hits once. What is that? What is that? He's going to try to fight green for Africa. Green already had 11 troops there. That was kind of a rough play. Unless he's trying to go... If he wanted to go Europe, he should have hit it more and then fortified. So yeah, it does look like green and purple are going to have to make something happen here. Yeah, green's going to give purple a chance. I am the red player. I keep looking at white. I am the red player. Okay, white puts in. Remember, black is a bot. I maybe should have went for it. But if I say I lost one, I'd be sitting 5. So it'd be a 3, and then I could fortify the 2. It'd be a 4 there, and then I think green or purple could have just road raged because they didn't want me to have a bonus. White fully moves in, even though blue was kind of cubby cornering. We might see black roll down into South America. Yeah, can you fail or like lose a bunch? Okay. Just gotta roll a 2. I think I'll go for it. I'll go for it now. If I get good dice, we'll be looking good. If I get bad dice, I kind of have to roll it now. If I don't get the bonus and start getting those extra troops, I might get drowned out by someone who gets Africa or Europe. And also, I just get rid of the bot. Does blue contest white, who's trying to contest the bot? This is just a mess. This is just a disaster. Oh my god. So Australia is magnet. So now white is trapped between the blue noob and the black bot. Alright, I got really good dice last time. Can we get really good dice this time, please? Please. Oh my goodness. Fantastic dice. I don't think black puts a 4v3. I don't think so. So we're going to go 6-3 on that. Purple 7v6 true random. Probably not. But maybe. Oh, maybe. 6v6. Okay. What? He pivots over. That's just sending a lot of mixed signals to green, I think. Unless he's trying to get green to yellow slam me. I mean, I would like to go good neighbor with green if green's going for Africa. It looks like purple's slowly trying to petition for Europe, but there's a lot of crumbs in there. Or maybe he's just trying to make sure green doesn't get Africa. as soon as possible, which is very viable as well. Oh man, Green is giving himself away instead of just rolling that. Yeah, he could have saved 3 troops, but I understand the grind. He wanted to keep his homestead plump. Okay. I would love to just point the stack here and trust that purple or green's not gonna break. I just don't really trust them not to. White rolls out. So white and blue. Oh, we got a sponsorship from Spectrum. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spectrum did not want to miss out on the action here. Big sponsorship for the channel. White rolls out his troops, maintains this. So white and blue are going to cancel each other out. Green and purple, I think, are going to be able to settle their differences. Black puts in. Okay. I mean, I have a 3-position play as a fixed player. I'm the only one with a bonus. I mean, this is awful for both blue and white. I don't even know what to say there. We can definitely leave black here to make it harder to get kills. Black could trade on 3, though, so I might need to get rid of that if that is the case. I actually might start reeling these in, so I have a 2-position play. I'd like bigger stacks, less position. So that might actually be the play. Ooh, blue just yeah. Blue, as I was monologuing, blue just lost 6 on a 2. Blue just lost 6 on a 2. That is game over for blue. Oh my god, that is devastating, true random. Oh my goodness. I was just staring here and I just noticed how his stack wasn't really a stack anymore. Wasn't really a stack anymore as Spectrum comes in for yet another sponsorship. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm not going to put any on the 6. I'm not going to aggress. 97%. I probably should have put one more on that. Get the wild card. Is that him? 10 trade on 3 is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I think what we want... Ooh, purple flexes over. Okay, purple going for more of a multi now. Gets rid of white. Okay, so he's reeling. Oh, that just gave me NA, though. I don't really like that play. If I'm purple. Unless he just wants me to get monstrous on the left side. Now, that would feed black to the right side. It would feed green to the middle. Also feed purple to the middle. I just don't want to be in a position where if I go for NA, it might make the lobby go, okay, we're just gonna YOLO slam red because I've got nothing else to lose, right? We might as well go for the person holding the bonus. The haves versus the have-nots, vice versa. So I'm trying to play this safe, but I don't really trust green in the long run. I'm hoping if I can just leave the 6 there, it's enough to say, hey, don't hit me. Because I could put the 6 on the 7, but then someone just does a quick check and goes, I know you're not going to waste all your troops and slam me, right? Like, it's really tough to decide as white is not done, and white is eagerly holding on to that black kill. And I really... I would love to remove this, because if black gets a 10 trade... They could slam me, or I could just have enough here. If I just put enough here, maybe that would force it. Yeah. I like that. I just like having this to be monstrous in case green does break it, unlocks the big one. But not fully vulnerable, right? Remember, it's fixed. It's fixed or random, so it's less of. I do have a 10 trade. I could potentially go for this, but I just don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead and cash that in for dominance. Black can set for 10. I don't want to hit green. I want to hit purple so green doesn't take offense. Let's do that. Outpost here. Main squeeze here. Cards there. And I'll start plucking away at NA. But early trade, it's not progressive, so I don't give up any extra. I do give up the wild. But I think just getting rid of those cards really just displays dominance. Now, if I get stuck on cards in this sequence, it may have been better to hold the wild to try to get a 10 trade without it. But also, I could have just ended up getting the cards that would have necessitated me. I might have had to end up using the wild to get the 10 trade anyway. So I think it was okay to burn that. And look at that, green had the 10 trade as well. So if I don't trade, he might feel comfortable slamming me, right? Although, dang it, if I did hit him here, he wouldn't have got the +2. That's a little unfortunate. So let's see if green breaks me. If green doesn't break me here, we'll be in a good relationship. I've consistently put facing away from him, but that might not be enough for camaraderie. Nice. He's going to go for the 3 split. Yeah. He knows if he hits the 6, the 15 comes into him, so he knows. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll just keep it a 6. We'll just keep it a 6. I don't want to aggress that, because if he slams me, we both lose. Vice versa. If I slam him, we both lose. And white just lost 9 on a 5. True random is insane. And then he loses everything. Okay, so white's dead. White is dead. Let's see if black trades. If black trades and slams white, that would be insane. So white just gave himself away for Australia. Didn't even have the trade. It's black trade. Black does. It's an 8 trade. It's an 8 trade and white's going to fall. Can blue swoop in? I don't think so. Oh, horrific dice. Horrific dice. White. Okay, the white can clean the white can get cleaned up by black there. If that wins, no. So white has 4 ones. Obviously, if blue hits this, does blue trade and go for it? He could definitely, yeah, he's gonna go. Oh, no trade? Oh, okay, he's got it. He's got it. Nice. So blue gets redemption on white, and we'll get Australia out of this. Unless he fails. But it's just ones and 1-2, right? He could fail the 4v1, actually, because this is true random. Loses 4 on the 2. Should have just enough. Loses 2 on the 1. Oh my god. Can you lose? You can lose a 6v1, right? It's a 1% or something. Does he get this? Yes. All right. Blue kills white after white loses all of his troops on the black bot. Brutal game from Mr. King. Yeah. He is now a sitting duck, but if my troops were over there, I could maybe kill him. I could steal Australia, but I'd rather not even. I'd rather just keep this pressured. I'll keep that out of the way. Okay. Not going to push the envelope. Not going to aggress green. Just a simple 20 responding if green wants to break and go to war. Purple takes and passes. Need a horse. I do have a Brazil +2, which is nice. Okay. Chose not to break green, but green's going to post up into NA. Probably smart because he doesn't have anything else other than his Africa position. Now, he will be generating one more than me each turn, but I think because I already had the lead, it will even out, and he feeds black. Oh, he kills black for one card. Okay. Because black only had one card, I didn't think anyone would kill him. Yeah, he just lost several on that for, well, I guess if it gets him a 10 trade, it might be worth it. If it gets him the 10 trade, maybe. Could maybe be worth it. My 20 is locked, but also the 20 is responding. This is like a South American turtle strategy. My 20 can only hit green here, but if green breaks, I slam, and that's the key. I just want to keep getting my passive income since this is fixed. And the problem is I'm gonna need, as blue has completely crawled back into the game after these kills. Oh dear. Is that a green break? Is that a purple feed? What is that? Why would blue set? Oh no. Oh my god. Doesn't break green, just slams the Everlove out of him. How in God's name does that make sense? How in the world does that? Blue was good enough to get the kill, but then throws it away to fortify a 3? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no indeed. That was rough. That was really rough. Oh man. And we get the 10 trade. Okay. Okay, purple is now going to get this. So I understand. What did blue want to save? He put all 18 troops there and then rolled an 18v10. Wait, so... Yeah. Did he not? That was a 1, wasn't it? That, like, he wasn't even trying to save a stack. He was just... Alright, the green 10's in the way. Batter up. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Now, green is in front of the turn order because he got the one card. Does he steal from blue and then feed blue to me if blue doesn't trade? And purple didn't even get their bonus. Oh, dear. This is why I'm not greeting for NA, because greed is just crazy. I'm just trying to be very humble with my +2, which might cost me the game in the long run, but right now it's looking like, okay, the key is in fixed. I don't want to be seen as a threat, because then if I'm a threat, someone might just sue on me. If I'm not a threat, they might, oh, they're like, oh, red's in the corner, he's hiding, he's not a threat. Now, there are people that will slam you for not engaging, for not playing, but I'm still playing the game. I'm just trying to be smart about it. All right, green almost opens my 20 back up. Blue did not get punished as green knows. If I slam blue, I now lose. So green is at least smart in that regard. Blue sets again. This guy. Let's see what he slams this time. Oh, it might be my 15. He might be going for Asia. Loses 3 on a 1. I think I might slip that 15 out unless he locks the 12. If he locks the 12, I think I can leave the 15 in Asia. Oh, okay, now his 14 can't do anything. I'd rather honestly add to that in Brazil because just to make green a little bit less, a little more hesitant to roll me. Green has approximately seven troops out of his bonus, so 32. So I will match that. I have 28, 29, 30, 32, and then I'll go one more. I am just going to slowly take North America as I lose 3 on a 1. Just slowly going to take NA. And then I will move everything out. Don't want to take it too quickly. But this will be a really good outpost. I'll be in Kamchatka. And then if you break... Alright, purple going real slow on the Europe take here. But the plan is to upgrade to NA and let green have South America. Green has proven to be better than Knob. I'm not sure. The only one that hasn't made a glaring error, I think, is purple. I don't know. Maybe green is good. I don't know. I know blue feels very new, and if you've seen any of the higher leveled risk players, this is going to turn into, what is it, like the Great Trap or the Greatest Trap? I can't even remember what it's called. Where the 3+5 guys end up betraying the Australian player. Because you're getting +2/+2, I'm getting +5/+5/+5. So as safe as Australia felt, in the long run, it betrays you because it's not generating enough. All right. Just gonna put that over. I'm just gonna give green SA, match purple 7, match what green will go, and then big 30 baiting. Now if purple slams, that's gonna throw it out of reach. Fist bump, hey, I'm not gonna break you. You just take your bonus. We'll be good. That's why I left a 7 there. Now, purple could trade and slam me, but that would then give the game to green. Instead, purple doesn't take the bonus. What? Okay, see, I just said purple didn't make a glaring error. Purple's gonna get drowned out. And now green, yeah. 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 Oh, green, no, green, you could have taken that. Okay. He just breaks it. That's fine. That is way, way fine. So now I'm getting +5 and green maintains his +3. Okay, so purple didn't take his bonus. Green didn't fully steal. I guess the 16 actually scared him, which is fair. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Very intriguing. Okay. I mean, if green breaks NA, we can just road rage off the big com shock. Is that this is the all watching stack, and I just want to lose as little as possible. Okay. So green can take SA anytime he wants, but I'll leave it up to him. He might be too afraid of the 16 retaliating. But again, as previously stated, because of the social deduction or the kind of the barter and agreements here is if green slams me, he's giving me every reason to slam him back. If he doesn't slam me, there's a chance that I don't slam him. So everyone's kind of looking out for their best interest. I just match purple. I think everyone here is newer. Now, obviously, I am a progressive player. I am not a big fix kind of guy, but I've played enough Risk to know kind of what we need to do to win the game. And right now, we are on track. We are as many true. Oh, if purple bots out, my 7 is compromised. If purple bots out, is he just milking the clock? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He took the whole turn to card skip and put in Ukraine. Okay. Okay. The key here is the big stack, right? I just have this massive overarching stack that is watching everyone like a shark. And it's like, if you break me here, this 39 can have access to you there. So it is the ultimate blackmail. I also have 16 territory. So I'm getting bonus troops off of that as well. So if I'm blue, I'm hitting one of my ones so I don't get an extra troop there. Blue sets, gets the 10 trade. Not enough to hit the 39. Whoa, this is what he did last time. He put it in Europe and slammed. Okay. Like, blue, purple really needs to get that bonus. Does he think I'm gonna break him? I'm not gonna break you. Because if I break you, now we go to war and then green wins. It's a very tough situation. And blue is just gonna die in Australia. Blue just straight dies in Oz. I'm just gonna trade with green. And I'm just gonna trade with green. And another 10 trade for your boy. This game was predestined. Purple finally gets the bonus. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, does green break that because he didn't guard with the 1? That's kind of the litmus test here. Green, big trade. Should feel confident enough to take SA. I think, ooh, puts it all there. And then rolls a 3v1, gets it. Okay, interesting play. This might go long. I do apologize for that, but we are in this to win this. If we need to grind out a fixed win, we're going to do it here. And it's true random, so even then it makes a heads-up kill very interesting because you could get a god-awful roll on these stacks. So I think we just take these 10 trades. I have the territory bonus as well as previously stated. Yep, so we're actually getting +6 per turn. And blue does have the territory bonus, but honestly, he needs it. And now he's going to start time bombing. And I can go ahead and oh, I have Peru there as well. Wow. Yeah, we just want the one monster stack. Yeah, purple betrays the 67 Suze. No, he finally gets the bonus. Yep, puts it there. And then you just take and pass. Yep, and then so this is what happens. This is what happens. Doesn't fortify, has a bunch of crumbs. If this wasn't true random, even then you can't justify this, right? I'm going to kill you hopefully for a 10 trade, maybe a 10 plus a added 3 or 4 for the next trade. So let's say 15. Let's say 15. Let's be generous. 15. I kill 57 for 15. Even if I go positive on the rolls, I still go negative. So this is where Alliance would come in. You're like, hey, if green can trim off the top, I'll still lose some, but it won't be as negative. And then you would go for blue, and then it would be heads up with the other player, right? But I honestly prefer it without alliances because it just leaves a little bit to the imagination. All right, blue has eliminated all of my extra crumbs, but honestly, I'm okay with it because now blue's going to have to start hitting purple. Lost 2 on that. I had been doing really well, not losing any. So we take that for what it is. I can actually get my 16 and go to the big stack if we want, but I kind of like it just being a roadblock there. But it is locked, so I'm not the biggest fan on that. I'm not the biggest fan on having it locked. I would like to get all of my troops open. So what we might see is maybe I just flex off, take a card here, and then get the 4 out. And then maybe I'm also thinking about just doing 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, because in true random, that could actually really cut the supply chain. Because I'll do that sometimes in, did I say standard really? In normal, balance blitz. I've been playing too much Hearthstone. That's perfect. Balance blitz is standard, and true random is wild. So I have a substantial lead, but if I kill one of the lesser troop holders, I then lose. Yeah. So I think where this is just a waiting game. This is just a waiting game. We wait this out, and hopefully we don't get slammed on. But this could be a situation where the farmers revolt against the king. That's an awful illustration. It's the has versus the have-nots. Good golly, good golly. So this is funny. This game has gone on as long as it takes to fill a zombies lobby sometimes. So this is interesting as well. If blue bots out, if he gives up, he goes, okay, I'm just going to lose in the long run. He bots out, what happens? There's just a monstrous blue bot on the loose in Asia. And then it would start impeding on green and purple more than myself, right? Because the 73 is just a big no. So blue could potentially just scumbag bot, come back if he's on mobile, and then his bot will have done all the work. Okay. If I don't rescind the 73, I actually want blue to get Asia so he starts impeding on them. So we'll hit and just fortify back. Now, blue will probably still cramp my style, but if he takes it, he will then feel inclined to take Asia as well, I think. And then purple and green will be stuck with the bot. Theoretically, of course. But that does mean the blue bot would have to go through purple to break me and to go through green to break me. So it comes down to the human players to do the breaking in that regard. We finally don't get the 10 trade. If we pull a cannon, we still continue our 10 trade streak. All right, purple using the whole turn timer again as well, just to put 8 and take a card. So in reality, this is the worst case scenario for purple because he is just going to be absolutely exposed, and then he puts 15 in the middle. Blue is more than likely to roll purple instead of green if green can continue to reinforce the 40. But hopefully for tomorrow's video, we'll have Africa Advanced Zombies or General Processing Unit. One or the other. We'll see which lobby I can fill up at some point tomorrow. Yep. Nice. Hoping just to win by sheer troop amount. So blue's going to keep me locked in. Blue's going to keep me locked in to North America. But that is, again, that's more than okay, I think. Okay. Doesn't unlock the 81. But look at that. Now Bo's up to purple. But now Bo's up to purple. There's 2 there. So purple is now in a predicament. Yep, so now the blue bot thinks it's getting Asia. So anything in Asia or next to Asia could be in trouble. So purple should maybe steal Australia or at least, depressurize the big 23. But purple is obsessed with these weird crumbs, which I would not advise with this blue bot on your board or with a trade. Loses 9 on a 3. That is why it's so important to hit a 1. Yeah, I would put it all there. The 8s are not going to help in this. I was just talking about making 2s. But, oh, God. If they can't breach the 86, the 2s don't matter. If they can breach the 86, maybe the 2s matter. But not really. And we get the 10 trade. Risk wants us to win this game. If this plays out the way it should, me and green should split first and second. That's what should happen here. He's gonna take that and actually need that for cards. He said, nah, bro. Interesting. Uh, I mean, that's fair. That's actually fair. But I don't want... I want the pressure in Asia. I might actually hit green. I might actually hit green. Hit green's 8. Just because I like that better for cards. Yeah, I'm not hitting blues 11. Yeah. Yeah, we're not hitting blues 11. Okay. It's 15 on the 8, yeah. Oh, purple's gonna roll my 8 now. Oh man, what a chain reaction. Yeah. Loses 11. All right, the bot has really made all of us turn on each other. Now I break purple. It's just a cycle. Do I have another trade? Oh my god, another 10 trade. I haven't missed. He hasn't missed, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, green puts back in. Only loses 1 on a 3. Much better. Leaves his other troops the way they are. Okay. Basically just need to make this as big as possible. Or we'll keep getting broken. Yeah, blue will pass. Does it fortify? It does not. Oh, wait, here it is. Fortify. Nope. Just plumps up next to the 86. $16.32.40. Okay. Forcing purple to roll elsewhere. And then green should feel incentivized to roll purple or blue. If he rolls the 23s, correct? I'm a fortify over and kill him. Maybe should have put a little bit more juice on there. But also, if he goes 23 versus 23, he just loses. Okay, we're in the card skipping phase here. That's also an option. You can just card skip. That is also an option. Let's see if he breaks purple here. He does not. He tanks the blue 19 like a man. He does not. Well played. Okay, if I break purple here, it might bring him into orbit. It's fixed, so it might be worth... I mean, if I break purple, I get a card, but then what... Why would purple not just reroute the 39 and sue onto me, right? I don't think the cards are worth the potential of purple turning on me. We're just gonna pass. We're just gonna pass. I mean, if green's gonna bleed 16 per turn, the card's really not gonna help, I don't think. Purple then adds 1. I love it. Yeah. And then he's gonna split off. I'm just thinking at this point, if I break purple, he just slams me with his 39. But also, he might not. He might not. He might just retake it, right? But now, green has to eat an 8 or a 10 if he wants a card. And he loses 8. So the max he can get off of the trade is 10. So you would think at some point blue gives up on the Kamchaka block. Blue sets, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it just keeps the same. Yeah, that's a free card now. I mean, I don't know. I should probably break purple for a card, and then we can drown out purple. But then again, if purple reroutes, slams my 50, I now am gonna lose to green. Hmm. Very interesting situation. I mean, the play is actually break green and leave him stuck on that 47 in Middle East. Break green, steal SA, break Africa, leave him on nothing, but then he fortifies the 45 the next turn and slams me. And he has cards now and I don't. I'm not sure. And now blue is posting up to me, so we can't actually stay here forever. Lose 6 on the 3. Yeah. Purple retakes. Fortifies the 40. Yeah, because blue just keeps fortifying to Kamchaka, so I'm actually on a timer. But he doesn't fortify the 40 over, so he's just going to give me another free card. Green puts 30 there for the preemptive break. Yeah, look at green's only 25 down now, and he loses none on a 7. He loses none on a 7 and goes for Australia. Goes for the 3 bonus. Nope, just breaks blue. Goes back. Oh my god. Loses none on a 7. Incredible. That 30 is actually an issue now. Hopefully blue fortifies the 30 off of me. That 30 is so obnoxious, it's crazy. Retakes Australia. Goes back into Asia. And fortifies. Nope, just keeps the 30 on me. Just keeps the 30. Completely trapped in NA now. Lose 7 on a 4. We're bleeding. We're bleeding troops. No set. Alright, purple's just feeding me cards then. Expensive cards, but cards. There we go. Loses 7 on the 8. Kind of at a stalemate with green. But green's not the one breaking purple. I am. Gets rid of blue's territory bonus. Interesting. He's okay. So green is slowly getting rid of the blue bot. So that would necessitate that green is better than not. The problem is the coordination here. I think purple is actually going to be able to decide the game. I think purple actually decides the game. If purple slams me, green wins. If purple slams green, I win. And I have to keep breaking out. This is awful. There we go. Oh. This is awful. This is awful. So I'm trimming purple and green is trimming blue. Purple puts it on the big stack, rolls blue. Doesn't reconstitute the bonus. Okay. Yeah, green puts more to block. At 49, still beautiful. It's probably gonna hit blue twice here. Yep. Nope. Still gets the territory bonus. So 7v3 is 100%. How much would I need to perfectly roll the purple 3? Is actually a decent question here. Blue sets, I'm actually going to check that. Fits calculator. Because I need to put everything on green there for the inevitable 1v1. We're looking for maybe like a 10v3. 2. 10v3. 96%. 98%. 99. I think 12v3 is. That's still not 100%. I'm actually just gonna have to roll it. Alright, we get it. Okay. Purple sets. Okay. If he leaves the 9 there, I actually can't get a card. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. He's gonna go down to 1 stack and then YOLO me. Alright, me and green slowly plucking away at blue and purple, and he's putting troops there to nullify. But that's good. My 57 can crack that 43. His 43 can't hit my 57, so I actually have the upper hand there. I'm only up by 20 troops, though. Green has really come back. Really come back here. I did lose my bonus that one turn to purple. And the stacks. That definitely set me back. And then I didn't trade for at least one sequence because I was card skipping. So if I could go back and change, I definitely wouldn't have card skipped. I would have just kept breaking purple. But again, if purple sues on me, we'd lose the game. So I was trying to maintain good favor. And I see that that was a mistake now. It's just going to come down to the dice at the end of the day. All right, blue is feeling himself. Oh, that's not good. That definitely gives green some more breathing room. Definitely gives green more breathing room. I was really hoping blue would try to take Asia and build up against the 48 in the Middle East, which is in Asia, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, this is god awful. This is dreadful. This is so rough, man. Oh, I might have to cap the green 50. And then he'll lose the bonus and his biggest stack. And he'd have to go through blue to get me. But then he would just fortify to roll the next turn. Hmm. It is an audacious play. But if blue keeps stacking on me, I got nothing. We're just going to have to go crazy with it. Oh, there we go. Finally. Goes to purple. Potentially will roll purple. And at that point, we want to be open to get green as much as possible. 10 trade coming at you live. Okay, good timing for the blue bot to trade over. And now we're 40 troops up on green before he gets his injection. Loses 4 on the 2. Purple is running out of time. I now am card blocked. I now have no cards. Green sets. Yeah, it needs to plump that. I'm actually going to roll this. Instead of rolling blue, I'm going to roll this and force the hand, which would then open the table up to purple. Because then purple and green could double team me. But that'd be pretty epic if purple wins from this position. See what blue does first. If I could just put enough here to block blue. It'd actually be better if blue traded, so I had a better idea of how much I could leave. Oh, he's going to put it all on the contract. Okay. Well, actually, I can fortify this because purple can't. The most purple can put is 13. He can make that a 33, so I can fortify some down. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to break green, and blue goes whole hog onto me. 2 there. All right. Yeah, we're going to slam. Lose 52. 30. Okay. So green's going to have to now fortify the 50 over, but that'll give me time to fortify over as well. All right, purple now has more than green off of that slam. He will now take Europe. And now pressure my 32. Very nice. And now green and purple can double team me. Okay, he matches it. Actually, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Now green will have to break purple or, okay, roll blue and then fortify the 50 over. And then I can flex this over. Hopefully blue, if blue can fortify that 39, we completely lock this down as he loses a 5v1. Green does not fortify the 50. I repeat, green does not fortify the 50. We now have cards. We now have cards. Okay. So purple completely reestablishes dominance. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Doesn't move the 39. Does move the 39. Let's go. That 52 is wide open. That 52 is wide open for suggestion. Purple's best card. He can roll the 32, but then he just dies to me, so. Me slamming the green stack was kind of like an olive branch to purple after all those breaks. Loses 13 on the 5. Ouch. No, you gotta buff that 28 or blue's gonna roll. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, purple's gonna lose the 19. Why did purple put it there? Was that a misclick? This 32 can only hit purple. Oh no. Purple's gonna get eaten like a cupcake. And green fails to get Australia once again. Good golly, George. Good golly, George. Oh, this game. We have breached an hour. Ladies and gentlemen. What in God's name? Does blue roll the 19? He does. Oh my God. That is brutal. And passes. And passes. What in the world? That is nuts. And now I can take this bonus, and then if green breaks, it unlocks. But then I won't have any cards. Or maybe I just stay here. Is it better? I don't really want to roll a 16. Yeah, put it on the 32. Don't... What is he? What is this? What is this? What is that fortify, my guy? What is that fortify? And now we're really starting to creep ahead on the troops. Green will be able to get Australia here. Okay, if green takes Australia, I can... Oh, well, it's +7 to +5, but... Yeah, either way. Either way. If I could just smoke that blue 16... Yeah, green knows. He's like, that 20 is not going to cut it. That 20 is not going to cut it. Now, the 50 can swing back if I hit the 20, so it's probably best that we don't. Blue trades and slams green in Oz. That would be something. That would be something. Oh my God. Oh my God, is he going to do it? Rolls purples 3. Blocks me a little bit. I can start minimizing that. No, it's gonna block. Oh, the 17 doesn't roll. Nice, well played. Well played. He's now locked. He is now uber card blocked. He is now uber card blocked. Don't want to unlock the big stack. So I am not going to. Okay, good stranglehold. Purple still has to roll a 7. Okay, at this point, looks like we're actually going to split with purple after all of this. I think if green could have helped me when I was breaking purple and we did a 2-prong attack, we could have split first and second, but it never happened. So I ended up having to kind of take out him as a threat instead of splitting 1 and 2 with him, which is really unfortunate because we are in this for the long haul, man. But I will try to make the next one. The next lobby that I join probably not fixed on Classic. But it's nice to have a good variety. I think the last one was progressive, true random, and the fog with zombies on Europe Advanced. So there's just a whole lot of variety. The other one was like Troy semi-auto in the fog. Fixed cards. That was really interesting. He didn't put any in Australia. If he fully... What are you doing there? I would leave the 20. Yeah, you're not worth angering to sue. If I hit the 5, his 67 can swing on my 77. And if he's going to sue the 67, I'd rather him sue through blue. So then I can kill blue and take the cards. So right now we're actually in a card skip zone. We are in a card skip zone. Oh my god, he's gonna get rolled. The 11v10 comes down. Green. Oh dear. And it's not progressive, so the cards aren't even worth it, man. The bonuses. I'm getting a set each turn. Not even worth. Just gonna slowly siphon from this. Make sure blue can't do anything. But I want this. This is open, but it's pseudo open because I'm gonna have to eat blue like a cupcake. I just need to make sure that when blue and green die, I have enough to kill purple. It's gonna be quite interesting. 2v1 fails. This blue trade. Blue is really killable. I think now I'm just in an insanely commanding position because now I'm getting +8 per turn. And in a weird turn of events, blue card skips and doesn't take a card in Australia, which is just hilarious. Okay. I want less on the bot, more on green and purple. Purple card skips. I mean, if this goes long enough, I'll have enough to kill everyone. Green sets. What I'm expecting is green will be like, all right, I gotta go, and then he will just rage slam me. Oh, we might see it here. Yep, he's gonna go for NA. Yep, loses 3 on the 12. Okay, we'll see how much he loses here. Loses 36. Purple should be able to win, unless he gets horrific dice. Okay, green loses the game off of this, but I probably do as well. Okay, I can just simply retake. Nice. I could kill him. There's no cards in it, though. I think I just reconstitute. Just retake. He didn't bot out, which is interesting. But now I still have more than purple, which is nice. Nice, nice. Yes, yes. Blue is now going to go for the coveted play. Just retake the NA, I think. Just match purple. All right, green 13 troops, potentially worth killing. So green lost, blue is almost out. Purple now has more troops than me. Purple has now passed me and is going to roll my NA. Gets it with good dice. Nice. All right. That should be game. Dang, should have broke purple. Should have known. Okay, the green and purple team end up winning them a hour and 10 minutes. That's unfortunate. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, it's not over, but interesting choice. He didn't. He just went back to Ukraine. Yeah, you can't win a 1v2 with fixed cards like this, I don't think. But purple will never hold that bonus again, which is fine. And I can't. His 44 is still open though. Yeah, green's gonna bot out. No trade. Really could have used a trade at a time like this. Well, if I hit that, actually. Let's see, 32. Oh, yeah, I will have to unlock his 22. I will have to unlock his 22. So I can double tap. Yeah. 32. How much can... Yeah, purple will break from that way, so it's actually better that we're open. No set. That way he can't break with the 22, he's gotta go. That's not over. I do go before purple. Yeah, you gotta break. Yeah. Leave my 23 locked. I just had to leave that there just to force him to break. I can get into one big stack now. I need him to start bleeding on these ones though. And I don't have a trade actually. I could get card blocked. Yeah. Okay. He's one big blob. But now he's stuck on the bot, which is interesting. I don't know about that fortify. Hopefully green breaks purple for me. Come on, buddy. Remember when you slammed 40 troops into me? Come on. Thank you. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Purple's under the territory. Okay, it's a tie game now. It's a tied game between me and purple. Blue could actually come back from that bot an hour ago. No trade. Yep, we're letting blue just take over. That's fine. I just need purple 54 to stay locked on blue. Look at how green's not getting killed. I think that is hilarious. I think I hit this, get the 32 out. Actually, roll that. I don't need to deal with this. Horses, what trade? He's going to get a trade here. What does he have? Got me by 4 troops, but his 54 is stuck. He gets the 10 trade. It's going to come down to a miracle roll. And then if we survive the bots... If blue could just finish the job, I could kill green for some cards. Okay. Yeah, if blue just sets and gets rid of green, which he's not doing, I get a free kill on green, set, and then either slam the 68 or... Yes, yes, draw blue, draw blue. Come on, blue, come on, blue. Retake Asia, retake Asia. Set and slam. Come on, blue, come on, blue. No, wrong, wrong. Yes. It's not gonna... 5 troops isn't gonna get the job done, blue. And that's gonna open up the 68, I think. Oh, dear. What are you doing, my guy? Oh, wait, wait, wait. Actually. No, if he's got a card there now. What in the world? I can take SA, actually. I can take South America. He can't break, I don't think. No, I can't break South America. How much do I need here? Just 10. He can kill green, but it's not clean. He has to go through blue to get green. I think he'll lose too many troops. No trade. He's got me by 7. I got 10 locked. Oh, Spectrum. No. He gets the bonus. Alright. Gets the bonus and bows up. He's gonna dare me to roll a 68 stack. If I had a trade, I'd probably win. What we do here is I reroute, forcing him to roll all of this garbage to get to the stack, right? Unless green traces. Because if I end up here, he has to go like this to kill me. Yeah, so we want the stack at the furthest away from him, so by the time he gets to the stack, he can't kill it, or it's a horrific roll. Blue's just gonna block like blue always does. This is so awkward. If he has a trade, it might not matter. But it might. Alright, green's down to straight nubbins. Yeah, I'm definitely not hitting a blue 4. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, he has to put in and roll a blue 3. Okay. Alright, he has to go like this to kill me. He might be... If he gets God Dice, he's got it. If he fails, though, I might be able to beat the bots. 10 trade. Gets the 4 trade! Gets the 4 trade! That's amazing for us. Just enough to get a card. Loses 2, okay. And breaks blue. And reroutes away from me. Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean? I need to start doing some calcs. What's a 70 versus 70? That's actually a 75% chance to win the game. But if I fail, he just traces, right? I don't know. But I didn't get broken in SA, which is hilarious. Oh, wait, blue will break. Never mind. Right. Blue will probably break. Let's see what blue does, yeah. Oh, the green kill might be the swing vote here. Oh my god, he lost. That was horrific. That was a horrific roll. Blue is almost killable as well. This is crazy work. So purple can kill green for 2, but honestly, I don't even think it's worth it. I don't even think the 2 cards are worth it. They might be. I get Greenland, Northwest. Oh, Greenland. Yeah, save North. Yeah. Don't hit green. We're starting to lap him. He got the worst trade. And I got the best trade. That's the difference. He breaks me, but doesn't kill green. Okay. And then reroutes to South America. Okay, so we're just doing the do-si-do here. So I guess I could have blocked, but I think blue was going to break me anyway. I could be wrong. But now, green, if blue could feed me green, which is asking a lot because blue has really sucked. Let's see. I don't know. If green... Look at this. You kill 12 to get maybe 10 and a bunch of territory that might be worth. Let's see what blue... If blue obstructs it, though, I can't. Because I would be hitting... I wouldn't be hitting any of blue right now. This is all green and purple, which is so worth it. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, now you have to go through blue. Now you would have to go through blue, unfortunately. I think it's worth just having that multiple position. Kill green. How about this? If I win the roll, I'll kill green. Okay, we'll kill green. Okay, not bad. Not bad dice. Not bad dice. And horrific trade, so unfortunate. See if I can get some lucky swirls. Okay, horrific dice. All right, if that's how our 1v1's going to go, we will lose this game. All right. Well, it looked good for a moment. We're still up by 4, and we have... No, it's the same card order, yeah. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's going to go for South America. I have a lot of territory, so I will get a couple of troops off of that, assuming blue doesn't lose his mind. Okay. I don't want to get crowded in Australia. Oh, I think the thing I was trying to say like an hour ago is the most dangerous trap. Okay. Let's see how much blue rolls. Let's see if blue sets, and let's see how much he rolls. Okay, borders purple. Should break my Europe. If he doesn't break Europe, oh my god. That would be insane. If he does not break Europe, I swear purple's gonna lose his mind. And he gets hard blocks purple. Oh my god, the expert AI. That is an expert AI. That is an expert AI. Completely open 71 stack. Greenland guys. So. No set. He has to hit the 4. Gets the 10 trade. Okay, now we're only up by 4. These trades are actually incredibly impactful. Loses 2. Alright, loses 3. Loses 4. Loses 5. I wasn't going to hold Europe. Blue was going to break it this turn because blue doesn't have anywhere else to go. Loses 9. Okay, that was definitely worth, I think. Definitely worth. Oh, oh no. Oh, he card blocked himself. If blue can keep this here, we've got him. If blue can keep that 22 there, we've got him. Yeah, you can break Australia, just don't move that 22. Oh my god, blue, I love you. I should be doing this. We're gonna lock him with blue. Yeah, he's up. He's up in troops. We have a trade. He has to roll. He has to roll blue for a card. He has to roll a blue 22. We finally backed him into a corner. Now, if he rolls it and loses none, he's looking good. All right, reroutes. All right, it all comes down to this, but let's see how much blue... If blue doesn't break everything, I have a 10 trade and we win. Oh my goodness. General Fu comes back out of nowhere. All right. 24. I mean, if this is... It would be a 76%. 76%. I have Australia, I have Europe. And he breaks purple. Oh my god, he does break my Europe, but not my North America or Australia. All right. Here we go. Set plus territory. This should be 100% or 99. Oh, it's close. 88% and we fail. Holy. All right, it's not over. Not over. We fail the roll. I lose 79. He loses 68. Blue is on him like white on rice, but it's rough. He breaks an A. I think he's fine. If he can get the trade off, he's fine. Because now we're both going to die to blue, unfortunately. Now we both die to blue. Yeah. Okay. Need that 15. I think we're going to lose now. Ah, so close. The 15's not rolling his 8. He has all... I don't have a card. Blue's not giving me a card. Blue's not giving me a card. He has all of my cards. I have a 4v2. Hmm. Oh, wait, I have Australia. I have Australia. No set. Oh. Wait, what? Oh my god, he bots out! Oh my god. Probably the third longest video on the channel. I don't expect anyone to have watched this whole thing, but if you did, I really appreciate it. Now, let's see if we can beat the bot in a 1v1. I think we can. I think we can. We just simply keep breaking. But it's possible that blue will win this by proxy. Because it looks, look at this. Blue is blocking all entry points. So we got no troops, and he doesn't roll purple. We might not live long enough. Yeah, I think we both lose. It's gonna roll purple. All right, we're gonna try to feed purple. I'm gonna try to get him to feed. I don't think I can kill blue. Especially if purple trades. Purple doesn't trade. Alright, if blue, for some reason, doesn't kill purple or remove me, we might have a chance. That's a lot of ones. Oh, he put most of it in Australia. Okay, I'm 120 troops. 100 troops down, but if I can trim all of the fat, I can kill purple, set, break through one of these stacks. Oh my god, blue's gonna help, blue's gonna help, blue's gonna help. Roll the 2. Oh my god, blue helped. Okay, we'll go through. Oh my god, let's go. Where's the fortify? Oh crap. Okay. I still have to go through that. I have to go through the 18 then. Well, if I can somehow clear the 18 with this set and break as much as I can. This has to be god dice. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Alright, I couldn't break the smaller bonuses. But I have a 10 trade. I have a 10 trade. We just gotta keep trimming everything and breaking what we can. Oh my god. Because the bot will attack much less than us. Yeah. Oh, there goes NA. Can't get to SA. Alright, we keep breaking the middle. Just keep breaking the middle. Don't unlock the 20. Oh, he opened up SA. Oh my god. Okay, just keep him at bay. Got him down to plus 10. Just keep giving him too much to hit. I'm running on empty at this point. Oh, he's not even rolling the big stacks. He's not even rolling the big stacks, but I can't break him now. I can just shred. Oh my god, he keeps fortifying out of the bonuses. Thank you, I needed that. Get the wild. I'm keeping him at plus 10. I still lose. I still lose on that clip, though. Oh, he put right in and hit my only source. I think that's game. Loses 4 on a... Oh. I don't think I can come back from that. So blue gets to win. Oh, how devastating. Oh, Asia's open. That should be game. He should get plus 23. Yeah. Blue's gonna win for botting out. Oh, man. This is honestly... Well, this is true random, but this is why I don't play fixed. The guy botting out is about to win. That does not happen in progressive. If you bot out in progressive, you lose the game. And also, progressive games don't go an hour and 30 minutes. I have the trade, but I can never break everything. And he's just too far ahead at this point. Just too far ahead. If I hit that, I unlock his 12. That's it, boys. Oh, man. I don't want to say what a waste of time. But what a waste of time. Oh, it's just wasted time on you. Oh, what a devastating loss. Oh, and that breaks our streak. That's the first game we drop while joining someone else's lobby. Oh, man. That, alas, can't stay undefeated forever, and we slowly bleed out after an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah. Brutal, brutal, brutal. General Fu bot wins. Purple Timothy shout out. Jagar, General King, and Black was a bot. That'll do it. Oh, man. Alright, well, I gotta go get some sleep for tomorrow. We'll see these ranks and we'll punch the ticket and get out of here. Alright, look out for that General Processing Unit or Africa Advanced zombie game. It'll be about a fifth of this runtime. See what we got. Double beginner, intermediate, and novice. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.